Hey guys, I'll Snap here, and I'm going to go through the Nocturnal Maze, giving some tips and tricks and some what to do's and what not to do's in the map. So this is the beginning where you start in the church with all of the survivors and the other tricksters. They can hide in the pallets, and you'll see that he's hiding in the pallet here, and he's knocking me down and chasing me around. Honestly, he kind of just looks like a little ghost trying to play a pillow fight with you. And remember that this is a team game, and I see that my teammates go off to the left, but I decide to go off towards the right so that I can look for different banquet items and possible lockers that we need to get out of here. And notice that I am one hit from being downed over here, so when I get to this locker, I'm going to use my pumpkin because the pumpkins kick the tricksters out of the lockers and the pallets so that they cannot hit you with any more wax or your little pillows. And then I saw that there was a banquet item over here, so I'm going to go collect that because if we get all the banquet items, then the door is unlocked for everybody to get out. And I can grab this pumpkin so I can test out this locker that I just ran past to see if that's one that we might need. However, it is not, but the trickster was hiding in there. And you'll see my teammates are now pinging the location because they found the locker. Looks like they're all together, and that's one thing I would like to address. If you have multiple teammates and you find the locker to exit the map, in my opinion, it's a good idea for one of the teammates to go to the exit gate and the other one to kind of just hang out by the locker that you need so that you can keep pinging the location for your other teammates that are not with you. Since I was on the complete other end of the map, I didn't know where I was going, and I'm trying to find it, and I'm finding all these banquet items that they ran past, but I'm not finding the locker I need. That's a very important thing to remember. Pick up the banquet items. If you see the banquet items, pick them up so that you can open the gate for everybody else. And then we don't have to worry about finding the correct locker. But another thing that's not great about everybody going through the locker at the same time and then standing at the exit gate, they all start pinging like mad at the exit gate, which is not helpful to somebody that's still stuck in the map somewhere trying to find where I'm supposed to go. And one hit away from being knocked down by the tricksters, running around collecting the banquet items, trying to get out of here. It's not helpful to just continuously ping the gate. What is helpful is for you to hang out and wait for your teammate and ping the locker. I start to get really frustrated around here, and the tricksters are chasing me around, and I finally am like, oh, I'm just going to give up. I'm sick of this. Tricksters, you can just take me out. And I stop and I let them take me out. And I'm ready to give up, but then I'm like, oh, if I let them take me out, then my YouTube video can show you what happens when you get reborn. And so what happens is you just start back over in the church here. Now, because not all the banquet items are collected, the door is still blocked off. You would have to go back out there and find the locker that you need. And I came to find out that if you're stuck in the maze super long, the locker glows. Now, I don't know if this happens for every single time, but I did, because I'm not stuck in very late very often, but I did notice this time because I was stuck there and I didn't give up and I kept running around trying to find it, and it started glowing, a glowing portal of happy freedom to get you out of the maze. And so then you just step in that and it brings you to the gate, which is super exciting. And here we are at the end. Luckily, my other teammates knocked down the pallets that I needed to get through the exit gate so the tricksters can't hide in there, and I can exit the nocturnal map. This is another match where I was done earlier, and so me and my teammates were running around, clearing out the pathway for our last teammate who is still in the maze, finding her way to us. But all the banquet items have been opened, so the path is open for her no matter where she is. And so we kind of just hang out, opening all the pallets, waiting for her, and we end up running back into the maze a little bit and finding her and getting her out. So thank you for watching my little tips and tricks on the Nocturnal Maze, and I hope you enjoyed it.